Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight: get a W on their home court. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And of course, the Portland Trailblazers, they're a ways down in the standings.
You know, for Denver, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
And Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Portland, Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Thibault in at the 2. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Simons. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
It's both from the stripe, and when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Gordon. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. Throws it up high, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Now Thibault, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Grant outside. Back to Thibault. Outside Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. The rebound by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray up top. Back to Gordon. Jokic against Simons. Puts up a deep 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Simons, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Murray passes to Gordon, and here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Simons. Jokic, good. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray against Simons. Wing shot on the way. And Jokic throws it down.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Now here's Simons. In his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Aiden. Grant outside. Now Simons. Grant, the pass to Aiden. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thibault. There's Simons with a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Simons. And Ayton with the stuff.
And he's got such great hands. Aiden corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Inside, Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Timeout called, Portland. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Henderson against Murray. Pass to Grant. Here's Kamari. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass.
You can tell Aiden knows how to assert himself inside, refusing to back off because of some coverage.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Jackson against Simons. From deep. The rebound by Murray.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Great D that time from Simons.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Kamari. Simons with it. Henderson for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Jackson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. Out to the right wing. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Strother. And it's the Blazers with the ball. 8-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Murray, a screen on Jackson. Here's Henderson. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Simons. Going inside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Just 4 to shoot. Jackson outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Kamari. For Portland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Simons. Brown grabs the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Jokic. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Timeout called, Portland. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. A moment here to see the numbers for Nikola Jokic.
And he's having issues at the free throw line at the moment. In the past 10 games, his touch hasn't been the same as it was before. He'll be trying to correct that tonight.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 11. Pass to Graham. Henderson outside. Walker with it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Murray. Stolen by Ayton. On the break. Here's Grant. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Nice initiative. Good start there by Grant. I mean, seeing a great fast break opportunity in front of him and took full advantage of it.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Gordon with a screen on Simons. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, He's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Simons passes to Graham. Another one falls for Portland.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Portland trailing here. Simons up top, defended by Murray. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Najee passes to Murray. Najee sets a screen. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone, and Coach, a strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Got to help yourself. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. The Los Angeles Clippers will be playing against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
This is a game everyone had circled on their calendar, especially me, and it's finally happening.
I don't want to talk. Let's get going.
Okay, let's talk about the first half now. And we have to mention Jamal Murray, making a huge impact.
I just love how Murray plays the game. Challenges the defense from all 3 levels. When he's healthy, he's one of the top guards in the league.
I'm not really sure that anyone could be a top guard when they're unhealthy, but I get where you're going with that. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Walker. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
Jokic the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Grant with a steal. Simons outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. With the clock winding down. And Jokic throws it down.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. To the wing, right side. Grant against Gordon. Grant, the pass to Thibault. No good on the triple. Denver in the lead. Jokic with it. He's got 10. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Misses from close range. And Walker, here we go. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Walker. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Gordon with a screen on 8. Jokic shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Jokic with a screen on Simons. Murray passes to Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. And Walker's got the ball here for Portland. Shoots it from the corner, and it's Portland with another. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Against Jackson. Outside Thibault. And here's Grant from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Over Henderson. Jackson finds Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Murray against Henderson. Pass to Grant. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Grant's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Gordon on the wing. Back to Murray. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Jackson outside. Now Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. For Portland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Grant, the pass to Ayton. Now here's Thibault. Pass to Walker. Henderson outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic way outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. A moment now to find out what coach told the team during their huddle.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We got to get defense into the game.
A defense-first coach, Michael Malone, pleading for more effort on this end.
Yeah, it just hasn't been there, and coach doesn't sound happy about it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver, we've got Christian Brown, Jackson out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4-man position. The Nuggets need to get one up, and the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Portland trailing here. Simons, a screen on Jackson. Henderson. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. And a missed layup. And Portland's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. Oh, how about Jokic running the break?
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
Now here's Simons. Defense is right there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Aiden, he's checked in for Portland. And Denver with a change here too. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Right wing. Here's Ayton. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yes, solid inside play by Aiden. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Jokic.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Simons. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Murray against Simons. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Simons outside. Gets the three to fall. Simons got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Porter gets the bucket.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
Bible passes to Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're leading by 6. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Simons with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Walker for 3. Porter pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Murray, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's 2-on-1, and he lobs it up to the rim.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Dance team. Well done, everyone. Your Blazers youth dance team. Show some love, fans.
And here's Simons outside. Knocks down the long J.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Nuggets on offense. They've led by as many as 11. Murray, shot is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers. And 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 8. And so Simons nails both of them. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Porter looks it over. Shoots over Walker. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Gordon. And now an 11-point Denver lead.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
So the Nuggets win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And enjoy the rest
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Make your hell gaming.